Hello and welcome to the April 2023 update in the daylight at 8 o'clock in the dog field. Though the moon's up and it won't be light for much longer, but it is lovely. So you can probably tell by my voice and the general look that I'm definitely doing better. Got quite a lot of writing done this month, and definitely feeling I've got more energy. It's nice to be out in the sun. I don't know if it's in the sun, in the daylight, but you can see there's some colour, still some colour in the night as well. The stars starting to come out. It is pretty chilly though tonight. My hands are getting a bit cold holding this, so this will be a quick update. So I have actually managed to publish 2 sci-fi short stories in the last month. One of them tonight, but that's back on course. Wanderer Book 9 I'm making good progress on. Still a fair way to go because it's a big story, but I'm enjoying it and it's becoming quite steady progress now. So probably averaging about a chapter a day, which is not too bad. And also moving forwards with a few other bits, so some short stories, in particular Weirdly Normal Beatdown, which I wrote recently. I'm doing the technical checks through now, and then I do the final printed edit, and that will be ready to go for editing and beta reading, which should be brilliant. Seems to have got lighter now. I think these modern cameras are amazing in this sort of light. Might even see you can see the light doggies. It's harder to see Bailey. And yeah, just generally feeling a lot better, and think I've sorted my head out a bit in terms of writing again, because I want to and I enjoy it, rather than trying to burn myself out trying to do too much. And funnily enough, I'll probably get a lot more done this way anyway. Other than that, I do need to give a shout out for an awesome audiobook series I've been listening to, Omega Force, something like that, which I've been listening to. I'm up to about book 8 in the series now, by I think it's Joshua Dalziel, something like that. But I don't read much these days. It's mostly audiobooks, because when I've got time to sit and read, I'm generally writing. And I really enjoy this series. It's proper sci-fi, sort of space opera, but not grand scope a lot of the time. It's a small group that are working to put things right. Almost a bit like the A-Team in space in some ways, but with a lot more arguments amongst them. But it's a really good series, Omega Force. Really enjoying it so far. Definitely worth a listen or worth a read if you want to get it on audiobook. If you want to get it on ebook or printed. And then we have all 3 doggies. So that's really it. Things are moving forwards. And I think as the summer comes on, I'm probably going to get a lot more done. But I think the biggest thing is I've realised I don't have to end up being a full-time author to be an author. I think that's something that tripped me up when I went to the author conference last year. There were a lot of people who'd done very well and gone full-time. And actually, it might happen, but if it doesn't, I still love writing the stories. I get loads of great feedback from everyone. So again, thank you to everyone who reached out over the last few months. It was really appreciated to know there were people out there thinking about me and just wanting to make sure I was doing okay, which is really good. And yeah, my fingers are about to freeze off. It was warm today. I don't know why it's got so cold. And until next time, happy reading.